next, we have Bethany Crowe, who works for Sustrans. Bethany is going to be talking to us about what happens when you paint the street and then talk about it online. So Bethany manages, coordinates and edits the social media presence of Sustrans, connecting with over 70,000 supporters, volunteers and donors daily on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest and Instagram. And I'm really looking forward to seeing Bethany because I've known her on Twitter for a very long time. Haven't met her before. So over to Bethany.
Mine's a little bit low-fi compared to the last one. But today I want to talk about what happens when you paint the street and then see that conversation occur online. Hello, my name's Bethany Crowe. I was going to do an introduction, but that's already been done for me, so I won't. But what happens when you paint the street, it looks a little bit like this. And what we've noticed is that that changes the way that people use the street. So they might walk on it or cycle along it, or they might talk to other people who are walking there, and it enables them to connect with those people and therefore their neighbourhood and that place. And when people start sharing that online, it looks a bit like this. They say, hey, that looks amazing. I live there. This is great for the city. And I think that's kind of amazing. So in another project, we painted a blue sun on Peckham Rye Lane. You can't see that. It's a huge blue sun. That's unfortunate. I don't know what's happened to my slides. Anyway, there's a huge blue sun on Peckham Rye Lane. It's a big, busy high street. And when we did that, the next day, people took to Twitter and they were like, hey, who did this and what is it? And we were able to go, oh, well, actually, that was us. And it's so that the place is a bit nicer for you and the street's a bit more friendly for you to move around and potentially use slightly differently. And I think that process of people taking the photo, sharing it with other people and saying what they think of it reinforces the way they see their neighbourhoods and their streets. I think that intimate moment where they take a photo and they go online and they say something about it, I think means that they own it a little bit more, and I think that's kind of beautiful. This is digital placemaking. None of my photos are working, so that's unfortunate. It's supposed to be very visual.
Just pause the timer. Let's just see if we can do that.
It's all about paint and pictures, and I can't show you any of them. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, yeah. The next one? No. Okay. Sure. We can go on that. Yeah, that's fine. You can carry on time. Well, this is the core of the social web for me and why I love the internet and technology, and why I'm a social media coordinator and why I love it so much, because I think it's kind of incredible when people see their spaces differently and they go online and share that and talk about it, and that is quite a powerful thing, and kind of reinforces a pride of place and a sense of local identity and connects them to other people in a way that they couldn't before. None of my pictures, okay. So I constantly hear that social media is bad, and I think this shows that that's not true. This is another example where you can see the photo. So on Instagram, I shared a picture of the Christmas steps in Bristol, which is a medieval set of steps. It dates back to 1669. And people asked me, where is this? What is it? And I was able to have kind of a mini history lesson within my Instagram feed. And I think hopefully that means that people will visit the Christmas steps and enjoy it and look at the houses and the buildings there and maybe share a photo themselves. It's like an invitation. And I think that's kind of amazing. So I want to say get out there and share your special place. And hopefully that's digital placemaking. That's it.